What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Retro Hour. It's nice to be back. Didn't have the episode last week because I went to a hockey game, which turned out to be really awesome. They won that night, had a great time. If you're wondering what team it was, it's a professional team, but it's in the minor leagues. It's in the ECHL hockey league, and that's called East Coast Hockey League is what it stands for, even though there's a lot of teams from the West, so I don't know why they don't change the name, but they just haven't. But I've been a huge ECHL fan forever. I went to a Toledo Walleye game. I know, stupid name. They have awesome jerseys, but we've always went, me and my wife and my kids have always went to their games, even though it's a pretty long haul to get to the games to Toledo. I used to live near Toledo, and I'd go to pretty much every home game. We still go to right around 20 to 25 games per year, and this happened to be a playoff game, which is very hard to get tickets for, so I was happy that we got tickets for this, and it turned out really well. And on top of that, they just swept that series last night, so pretty pumped up about that because my professional hockey team, I'm a Blackhawks fan, and they've been pretty bad for like the past 5 years. I still support them, still watch them, but obviously not watching them now because it's playoff time, baby, and they didn't make it. So I just enjoy watching hockey. So I'll watch any team because it's hockey. So welcome to the Retro Hour. If you're new to the channel, what the Retro Hour is a show that I do every week on Saturday night at 10 p.m. Obviously, not last weekend, but it's the first time that I had to kind of cancel it. But what we do is we do a little bit of gaming news. I don't bullshit for too long with the gaming news. Sometimes I get a little carried away, so sometimes it goes on a little longer than others. But after that gaming news, what I do is I reach into what I call the retro basket, and I have 1,000 little pieces of paper like this cut up, and I have names of games on each one of these pieces of paper, ranging anything from the Atari 2600 up to the PS1 is where I did the cutoff. And I also have a lot of 80s and 90s arcade games in there. Tried to keep it as retro as possible, even though I do like tons of modern games. This is a retro game show, so I did want to keep it as retro as possible. So before we even dip into this retro basket to see what we were going to play tonight. Oh, and by the way, I also want to let you know, I never know what I'm going to play. Never know on any episode. What I do is I reach in here, I stir up the basket, and then I randomly pick one out. Is just as much of a surprise to me what we're going to play as it is to you guys. So I have a good time doing it. No, this show isn't like fucking huge or anything like that, but I enjoy doing it, and that's the reason why I keep doing it. You know, I don't get like thousands of views on this show. I just enjoy doing it, so I'm keeping it until further notice. Maybe someday it's like, okay, this ain't worth it anymore, but I have too much fun doing it. So, and I enjoy chatting with people in the live chat when the show airs. So, like I said, before we jump in to the retro basket, we're going to go over some gaming news, and I'll tell you right now, it's been rough to find anything big gaming-wise in the news for 2024. It's been so slow. I mean, I haven't personally, I know a lot of other people might be interested in a lot of games coming out, and when I do gaming news, especially when it comes to game releases, I will mention anything from PC, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, anything that's big coming out. Well, really nothing has been coming out, like at all. Oh, and Evercade. I mentioned Evercade. I do talk about Evercade quite a bit on this channel. I'm not exclusively an Evercade channel, but I do talk about Evercade quite a bit because right now that's what I've been playing a whole hell of a lot of. That's what I've been following a lot of. So I do a lot of Evercade videos. So when it comes to news, the only big thing that has really came out is, Evercade saying that they have Tomb Raider coming out. It will be their first Gigakart release, and it will be You can either just buy that cart. It will have Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 on it. And you can buy that separately, or they announced that they have a new EXP R and VSR. Really, there's nothing different on either of these. It's just pretty much a new paint job. I do like the color scheme on it a lot. And the EXP does not have the Capcom library built into it. So you're not going to get that. And it doesn't have the mini HDMI hookup on it. And they say that's going to help preserve the battery life on this. We will see. Who knows how it's going to be, because I do love the original EXP, but that battery life, honestly, is just absolutely awful. But again, I do like these color schemes. And then the big thing is the price point on these. They are both $100, which is great. This should bring in a lot more people to the Evercade community. Now, as much as that's a good thing, the other thing I do want to talk about is a video that I have recently done about, I believe it's titled First There Was Resellers, Now There's Assholes. And that's where I'm saying this might not be a good thing, bringing more people into the Evercade community. It is for Blaze, because it's going to give them more business. And that's a good thing, because then we can, that's more money going through, and they can get, pay for bigger licenses. We can get better games. So that's always a good thing. But in the community standpoint, it might not be, because, man, there's a lot of assholes coming into the community now. I got ripped on it was a Facebook, it was Evercade Official. Evercade Group Official was the name of the page on Facebook. And like I've said, I've been kicked out of many of these Evercade threads just for voicing my opinion, just for being honest. They don't like honesty, I've mentioned in another video, the minute you criticize them, they think you hate them. Like, they think that you hate Evercade. No, man, it's constructive criticism. I just want better quality, and if I'm going to pay for something, I expect something to be worth it. Not that Evercade, overcharges on anything. I mean, their carts are $20 at release. You can't beat that, and most of them are multi-game carts. So I don't have a problem with that. I don't like these firmware updates, how a lot of these carts are bricking from them. It's minor little things that, us in the Evercade community complain about, that aren't afraid to complain about and getting ridiculed for by, it seems like the majority anymore. So it's pretty crazy. But anyway, I did this video on the assholes that have, piled up in the Evercade community. I defended a guy that took a picture of Technos 1 collection cart that was on sale, or not on sale, it was for sale in a secondhand store called CEX, and it's overseas, and it was going for £85. Now, I'm not real familiar with how the currency works over there, so I had to Google and translate that into American dollars. That is 105 American dollars for a Technos 1 collection cart. Not worth it, man. I don't care what anyone says. And this guy, if you want to see, just watch the video. I'm not going to go too much into detail on this, but these carts, they are SD cards soldered to a chip, enclosed in a plastic case, a cartridge. Not anything special. I don't care if they are labeled legacy now. These games you can still come by. There is a thing called the EverSD that I recommend you only use for legacy cards. I'm not saying go and download every Evercade game or cart out there onto a EverSD. I want people to actually buy the carts from Evercade, support this small company, man. I want Blaze to succeed, and I want more stuff for years to come. But this EverSD, I think, is a good option if you can't get your hands on some of these legacy carts and you don't want to get ass raped with the prices that these resellers and secondhand stores are selling them for. I mean, that's just insane, man. So you can get this EverSD, and these games are readily available. Many times on legal sites, you can get it in a legal way, a legal manner, because a lot of these sites that offer this, they get ad revenue, so they're getting paid through that, and they kind of pay to distribute these games. So it's not like you're really stealing. These are legal sites. You just have to look. They're not everywhere. There's a lot of illegal ways to do it, and I don't recommend doing that shit. I don't ever do that stuff anyway. I don't even have an EverSD. I'm just saying this is a good option if you are just anal about having a full collection, or if you actually really like that collection. Get an EverSD. Download that shit onto that, and you can play it in your Evercade. So that's totally up to you. But I just was baffled about how many people actually support these resellers now in the Evercade community. I thought that was the reason a lot of people went to Evercade. They were sick of getting ripped off by resellers to buy their retro games because they had a retro game itch. They wanted these original retro game cartridges. They wanted physical copies. That's what drove a lot of people to Evercade. You got the physical copy. Even though it's a ROM dump on a little cart, it's still a physical copy, But now they've kind of like turned their backs and said, oh, it's okay. They don't make this anymore. It's a legacy cart. So now all of a sudden this $20 cart is worth $80, $100. It's like, dude, are you out of your fucking mind? No, it's not. No matter which way you look at it, it is an SD card soldered on a chip. There's nothing special about this at all. Nothing. These games are still readily available, and there's ways to play on your Evercade. All I'm doing is trying to save people money, and then I got fucking just gang tackled in these groups for doing that, And I'm thinking it's because a lot of these people are resellers themselves, so resellers going to stick up for resellers. That's just the way it is. I don't stick up for them. There are some good resellers out there. In fact, I just recently went and bought a few things from a new retro store that just went into a mall about a half hour away from where I live. Obviously, they're resellers because they don't make these things anymore. And these guys are selling things at great prices. They have just a shelf, a library full of, like, let's say PS2 games. I went through, man, there's probably about 1,000 of them. Not one game was priced over, I think the highest one was $12. $12, man, and there's tons of PS2 games out there, and they had a lot of good ones. I ended up picking up Rampage, I think it's called Total Destruction. Still haven't put it in yet because I have so many other games that I've been going through. And on top of that, I had to buy a new PlayStation 1. Well, not new, obviously used, because my PlayStation 1, I had to keep flipping upside down and put it on its top in order for it to work. I had to put a disc in, flip it over. It got to be a pain in the ass, so I was like, fuck this. I went there. They had PS1s for $50. Couldn't really beat that price. I mean, I've seen them for like 100 and stuff on Facebook Marketplace, on eBay and stuff. Sometimes you'll find them for like 60 or something, but man, these guys, $50. Hell yeah, I'm gonna support them. I went and got it. Works perfectly fine. Have a good time with it. In fact, it replaced my spot on my shelf for my Atari Game Station. I put the Atari Game Station back in its box, unfortunately. It just hasn't held up well. I mean, it plays fine. No issues with it. It's just, I don't have like that thrill when I play old Atari games like I used to. I wish I still did, because that's like my system right there. Is the Atari 2600. That was my first console I ever owned, and it holds a real special place in my heart. Obviously, I'm never going to get rid of this thing because I do have my original 2600 still, and it is hooked up. But I'm like, I'd rather just keep that hooked up. I'll play my Atari games on that. eventually, I'll probably hang another TV up in here, and I'll get the game station out again, and I'll hook it up and have a designated TV for that. So yeah, that's really all the gaming news I have. I don't have like anything really big that's going on in the gaming world right now. It's just been a slow year. Hopefully it picks up. We'll see, man. I mean, it's still young in the year, so we'll see what happens. So let's jump into the retro basket and see what we are going to be playing tonight. Here, stir this up. Got ourselves a game here. Awesome. Don't know if you can see that. We'll get it close, but yeah, you can kind of see it now. Double Dragon 2. Double Dragon 2. All right. Double Dragon 2. Cool game. Probably my least favorite of between three of them anyway. I like the first one a lot. I like the third one. I just don't like the movements on it. But it does control better. I'm not a big fan of the way this one controls. It's one of those games that, you hit one button to kick to the left and punch to the left, and then another button to kick to the right and punch to the right. Not a fan of stuff like that. But it's still Double Dragon. I'm a Double Dragon fan, so let's jump into this game. Let's play some Double Dragon 2. Alright, so here we go with Double Dragon 2. I am playing this on the Evercade. The one thing I don't like about this is I don't like the controls. I don't like how one button is to punch to the right and the other button is to punch to the left. Always confuses me. I don't like it. One button, just turn your guy around. That's the way it should be, but... And if I remember right, this thing don't control really well either. I mean, you just get the shit beat out of you. And you can sit there and just spam the button, but you're not getting any punches or kicks out. I mean, this is a cool game and everything, but it does get irritating, especially single player. It's a lot better with a second person. I've never played two players on the Evercade, though. I just remember in the arcades, like, yeah, it was always with a buddy. Yeah, take that. Whip that fool. And I don't like the fact that, you have to pretty much walk to the edge of the screen to get moving, to show more of the level. It's like, man, why can't it just scroll over? But, I think that's where, in the arcades, that's the way they made their quarters, man. You just run right into an enemy. They'd expect you to die and have to pump more quarters in, which, is a really good marketing scheme, but pisses you off as a player. It's so funny, man, like the stereotypes in these arcade games, they always crack me up. Like the big dudes, they either have to be wearing like muscle shirts or they don't wear a shirt at all. And I'm telling you what, these chicks, man, they're mean. They don't even need them chains. They beat the shit out of me anyway. Oh. That one has knives. Let me knee him in the head, bitch. Jesus. Kneed her in the crotch. Here in Ohio, we call that a cunt punt. That's a cunt punt. Oh. Typical arcade game shit right here. Slows down when there's too many enemies or too much shit going on the screen. I did this on every platform. I mean, I like this Double Dragon a lot. I just don't like the control scheme at all. I wish I could, I can map the buttons the way I want, but I wish, I could use one button for the kick and punch, and I could just turn my guy in the direction that I want to do it or perform it. Aw. Damn. Demolition from the old WWF right there. Beating the shit out of me. Good thing I put 99 credits in. Got 99 problems, but a credit ain't one. Yeah, that was dumb, but fuck it, I said it, so I don't care. Can't rewind now. Alright, mission 2. I forget how many missions there are. I think there's only like six missions, maybe. See another big dude. Too big for a shirt. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, shit. He did like a suplex. Yeah, see, I keep pushing the wrong button. Wrong side. Just not into that. Not into that stuff. That's why I don't know if I'd like that Xeno Crisis on the Evercade. Because I know you push the button on the direction you want to shoot. And I'm just not into that. That game looks awesome. It looks like a lot of fun, but I would not enjoy the controls on that. And if I don't like the controls on something, I'm most likely not going to like the game. It's like when it comes to shit like that, just let me point the direction I want to go and shoot or punch. I think that this is just, yeah. Yeah, see, I meant to throw it in down that hole. Ah, dickhead. Fucking Ginger Wolverine right there, beating the shit out of me. Whew. Alright, I kind of got him trapped where... I thought I kicked him there, but apparently it went right through him. Yeah, why not kill myself? There we go. It's a 2-for-1. Get off the ladder, asshole. Come on. Oh, one of these chicks. Ah, she landed on the platform. I thought maybe she'd fall down the hole. Oh, alright, that guy kind of killed himself. That's cool with me. Oh, you have to go all the way around just to jump up. That's dumb. Alright, who's coming out that door? I'm sure someone is. This is some bad music. Just doesn't go with the game. Yeah, single player, man, when there's like 3 enemies, you're pretty much guaranteed to get the shit beat out of you at some point. Oh, man. Yeah, it's never ending. Come on, man. Oh, shit. We got, like, giant Steve Urkel. Alright, that's a little bit cooler music. Urkel's no joke. Damn. Oh, well, why not? Might as well kill myself, huh? Might as well do it again. Jesus. Alright. Holy shit. Finally. Yeah, you can't move on this dude. Oh man, it's too early to be getting pissed off. Wow. Yeah, he's got me trapped now. Every movement I make is just more of an ass beating. Come on, man. What is this, mission 2? I'm getting the shit beat out of me already. Yeah, my feet and everything are going right through him. I kill him and then kill myself. Wow. Alright, here we go. Mission 3. Same guy, green pants though. And I don't know if you can hear this, but I am spamming the hell out of these buttons and getting nowhere. I think that's what's irritating me. I don't mind losing, but Jesus Christ. Come on, man. I'm hitting these buttons nonstop. Yeah, for Christ's sakes. Yeah, so this is how you get your ass beat. This is the way to do it right here. Follow me for more advice on how to get the shit beat out of you on Double Dragon 2. I mean, do I have to keep moving around like that? Apparently so. Alright, it worked on those two. See, now the screen should just move automatically, but no, I have to walk into a fist in my face. I wouldn't do that in real life. Of course, a finger ain't gonna tell me to go somewhere in real life either, so. But I'm also not gonna walk into a fist. And that's what this game does. It invites you right into a fist. Yeah, get out of here, bitch. Alright. That's my favorite move, man. I like just grabbing their head and ramming them into my knee. It's like the best. That's what turned me on to Double Dragon. Because I remember walking past it, like the very first Double Dragon, and I seen that in the arcade play. I was like, oh hell yeah, I want to do that. That's cool shit. Oh, this dude has a log. Now I ate it. Oh, come on, come on. Yeah, this is probably going to take longer than it should to complete this, but if I get any more pissed, I'm putting a time limit. Holy shit. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm about sick of that damn log. Hits me every time. Good, at least it's out of the screen now. Oh, you bastard, you were hiding in a barrel? It's just me and you now, cowboy. Let's go. Oh, and he ducked. And killed me. You fuck. Taste knee. That was some shit timing right there. Come on. See, that should just straight knock him out. You can't take that many knees to the dome and just be awake still. Yep, we got a combine. Son of a bitch. I mean, there's no way around that. Gotta get all the way over. Even then, I think it will hit me. Yeah, it takes up the whole screen. I don't think a jump is gonna go over that. You're gonna land right back on it. But, I mean, at least it hurts them too. And I got never-ending credits, so I guess that's my advantage. But this dude just wants to kill me in the worst way. He's throwing me right back to that combine. Alright. Damn, 3 of these guys. This is gonna be rough. I mean, I will say this. Unlike a lot of arcade games, when you're attacking somebody on this, someone will attack you from behind. They don't just like stand there and wait. They start beating the shit out of you because you're beating the shit out of one of their buddies. So I do give it that. But my god, man, I can only spam these buttons so many times. Man. There we go. Now we got Hillbilly Jim right here. And Wolverine Green Pants is back. Damn, I can't seem to time that right. Them jump kicks. I would have rather hit the guy with the log. Damn, I gotta continue a lot. I keep hitting select though and adding credits, so I'm staying at 98, 99 credits all the time. Oh, them cows didn't like it. What the fuck? I went to go pick that log up and I kicked it. Get out of here. I know someone's coming. Oh shit. Ah, the whole demolition's here now. half away. Hey, hey. Oh, no, I'm stuck. There we go. That ain't good. Oh, shit. Wrong fucking button. What the hell am I thinking? Don't corner me. Yeah, one down. Got lucky there. Oh, dickhead. Shit, he's got me cornered. I can't move. Is that it? No. Oh, man. I mean, who walks around dressed like that? Alright, is that it? Invade the enemy's base. Shit, am I near the end already? Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I think I just go against a shit ton of enemies now. Shit, you can fall right there. You can't see because that's where like your power and shit is. And the credits. I didn't know you could fall off. Yeah, 3 of these guys. This is gonna be rough, everybody. Just letting you know. Damn. Hey, one down. One down. Every time I start beating the shit out of him, then yeah, he comes right back. I get like a double combo in. And then he's like, I don't think so. Hey, one left. Oh, man. It's that fucking, what is it? That sensei from Cobra Kai. From the original Karate Kid. I forget what his name was. But he was the original trainer. That's who it looks like anyway. Or that's what it reminds me of. It's obviously not. Like that. Hi, hi, hi. Damn. Alright. Yeah, this dude has skills, man. He's beating the shit out of me. And then I beat the shit out of myself by saying, fuck this, I ain't fighting you, I'm jumping to my own death. Sons of bitch. Hi, hi. Asshole. Oh, man. I don't know how many times. Like, I wish it showed their power as well. So at least I knew if I was close. This dude's just beating my ass. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. I mean, it's not like I use this controller a lot. I feel like it's not responding though. I am spamming the shit out of this button and it's doing nothing. I mean, I usually use my arcade stick. My Evercade's hooked up to my arcade, so I rarely hook a controller up, especially on games like this. So it's not like this controller's beat up or anything. Finally. Maybe it just says, I don't know. I've never noticed it in any other games that I have used it, but I don't know. Ah, damn suplex. Alright, well, he went down pretty easy. Yeah, I'm telling you what, I usually have pretty good patience when it comes to video games, but I'm not gonna lie, this is getting irritating. This is actually pissing me off. I'm sick of hitting buttons for no reason. It's like the minute I get up, they're attacking, they're on me. I can't do anything. Come on. Guess all I can do is laugh about it. Ain't nothing I can do. Dickhead. Man, props to everyone that can just fly through this game and kick ass, because I'm not one of them. Much credit to you who are. Yeah, so I've learned so far, the people dressed in green are a little bit tougher. That's the way to differentiate or you could just kill yourself like that. I've done that quite a bit in this game so far. But that's how you differentiate, I guess, the skill level of these enemies. These guys are just beating the shit out of me. And that's okay. They don't realize that I have never-ending credits. They keep killing me. I don't fucking care anymore. Come on. Hey, I actually hit him in the air. Why didn't that one? Okay, there we go. That one connected. Oh man, right when I get up. Yeah, they don't hesitate. They don't even wait. It's like dude stands up and then, hi. What's going on here? I wonder, Have I ever even beat this game before? I don't think I've beat this game. I think I've gotten too pissed off. I don't remember this part at all. I must have stopped playing. This is a Double Dragon game I've never beat. I know I've beaten the first one, and I've beaten the third one. I think, what is that? The Rosetta Stone? Which I do like the third one, but I don't like the way it moves. It's real choppy. But even though it's choppy, the controls are a lot more reactive than this. This is bad. I bet you that's the reason I never beat this game. This has got to be near the end, though, because I'm fighting a lot of the end level bosses, like during the level. Usually that's a sign. Don't have much room down here to face these guys. Man, I should have kept a tally. How many times have I killed myself? It's got to be at least a dozen so far, at least. Yeah. The demolition's just beating my ass. Picking me up and just throwing me like a fucking rag doll. Holy shit. Like he just shoved his boot up my ass. Like my ass is like a size 13 now. The fuck? Hey. Did I kill him? Hey. Oh, of course. He's like, psych. He's like, I'm still here. Oh, 2 kicks in a row. Oh, thought I was going to get 3. Oh, man, he ducked. Is he really down this time? Alright. Ah, man. The Steve Urkel, Bill Cosby looking thing. Hitting me with the Jello pudding. Oh, dickhead. What's he saying? Hey, poop? What? Oh, no. Killed myself again. Now 2 of them? Hey, got that dude out of the way quick. But I just don't know about these Steve Urkels. I'm not liking this. Alright, so don't go all the way down. You'll fall off the edge. I think. It looks like it. Yeah. Man, this dude's just... He's not even like hitting me. He's just like hitting me with his belly. And he's killing my dude. Well, that time he did. Now he's like bitch slapping me. He's treating me like a bitch. He's doing like a backhand. He's a fucking wife beater. Alright, well it is Bill Cosby. Well, no, Bill Cosby wasn't a wife beater. He was more of a, I'm gonna drug you and make you want me. I guess a rapist. Piece of shit. Oh man, come on. One of you have to go. Preferably both. Hey poo, what? I swear that's what he's saying is hey poop. Man, whoever did the music on this, man, hopefully they never got hired again, because it's very not climatic. It's just really bad. Every time I play, my face itches or something. I think I'm just getting pissed. Alright, Urkel. Oh, man. I shouldn't, kept giving myself more credits. I should have seen how many times I've died. I know I say that all the time, but... Oh. Is that the last guy? All right. I need to get rid of his little crony. Wow. Is that... It's got to be the last guy. Fucking fruit gnat, man. Oh, where'd the second one come from? I don't want two of these bastards. Did I kill the one already? I'll take it. Jumped right into it. Got a sword to my dick. Oh shit. Yeah, he's beating me good. Is that it? Should be the end, right? Oh, this is the dude. Yeah, this is the dude that killed his girl. Alright, so... Hey. Wow, the end boss. That ain't fair. Although at least he's a little bit easier to get your hands on. Even though he does have a gun. Doesn't fight fair. Oh well. I wonder if this is a secret. It's like I got him cornered. He can't do shit. Oh man. Right when I say that, he kicks me in the fucking face. Come on. Woo! Uh-oh. Whoa, what the fuck? What? fighting myself? I'm kicking my ass. Well, how is he shooting shit? I can't. What the fuck? I guess I'm no joke. Oh, that's annoying. Sneaks up. And then you can't move, you just freeze. Oh my god. How annoying is that? I don't know how to avoid that not happening. I guess you have to get lucky. You have to move to the right spot. Oh, Lord. Alright, this is going to get annoying. Oh, even the sound effect is annoying. You get froze and then it's like, and it's just fucking dumb. Holy shit. I'm gonna fucking stomp this controller. Not really. It's just pissing me off. Holy crap. I ain't that childish. I ain't gonna fucking go ape shit over a video game. Yeah, take that, you fuckface. I don't understand. I don't understand the point of this enemy. Fuck me. Come on. Jesus Christ. Oh, he gets right up and he drop kicks me. Holy shit. Is that it? Alright, I gotta say that's probably the dumbest ending to a game I've ever seen. Holy shit. Alright, so that was a huge pain in the ass. Definitely first time I ever beat that game. I remember, like, it just hit me that that's the reason why I never beat that game, is the controls, like, just pissed me off so much. I just never wanted to complete it. So that's the first for me. And I'll tell you right now, from the ending, not worth it. Not worth it at all, man. That was a bullshit ending. And the controls are just awful on that game. I doubt I'll ever play that game again. Like, to be honest, I will probably never play that Double Dragon again. Just not worth the headache. So that's all we have on gameplay and with Double Dragon. And another thing I was gonna say is I still don't have like a time frame when Let's Play, my other show or segment, is going to be restarting. I have just been so busy. I still need to iron out some kinks with that show because I do want to make that like a live stream, and I need to figure out all that bullshit. So eventually that will happen, and I will let everybody know, but right now it's kind of on hiatus. It's sitting on the back burner. I will eventually get to it, and we will get that going. Hopefully it does better this time around than the first time. It won't be at that shitty time slot that I originally had it at, 10 a.m. on Sunday morning. Not good. A lot of us are recovering from hangovers that day. So just that was on me big time. So we'll figure something out on that. But hey, if you guys are new to the channel, I want to thank you guys for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out this channel a lot, and I greatly appreciate it. And until the next episode, game on, everybody.